was editing my video for 2 hunts and realized I lost all the footage for the first hunt I did this time. Which sucks because that was an awesome hunt. I found coins. Me and one of the people I've met on group on Facebook for the Asia and Thailand and all that. We got together, found out we had a lot in common. But we drove out, hiked, found a place, hunted to our little heart's content. Which after this Roundup intro, there's the real intro to the next hunt, which I actually took footage out in the field and stuff. But on this one, we drove. We actually found the place we were going to, and plotted on GPS and just followed the dot. Parked the car and started hiking. We got up to the ridge line. Got maybe after a relief break, maybe about 20 yards down the trail, 30 yards down the trail. I got the first find. I found a watch, and it's still ticking. So it was lost probably within the last, well, considering a watch battery lasts for 5 years, could be within the last year, 2 years. We do know that the guy who I normally hunt with, he's the guy that introduced us to this spot. He was there in 2010. It's 2016 now. But this is a neat watch. Here, let me get it close to you there. Maybe, I don't know, doesn't want to focus, but it's got 2 dragons on the face and a little house there. On the back, it says Chunghwa Day, or Office of the President. That's a big clue. Huge clue. Huge. Looking up that and watch. This is a presentation watch. Somebody lost it. It has no name inscribed on the back. It has nothing on the back other than Office of the President. The band is relatively good condition type band. It's weathered, it's destroyed. The other side was ripped off somewhere, who knows. Big, heavy brass buckle. I did take it apart to look at it. It's a standard Japanese movement. I spoke to my friend back in the States who she deals in watches. But she said from the pictures and from my description, it sounds like a good quality watch and definitely a presentation piece. But a lot of times in those presentation pieces, they use a standard movement. So that's cool. May not be gold, may not be anything special, but it's mine. So that was a cool little find. I did clean it with some hand soap and a toothbrush because it just had a little bit of dirt on it, but it shined up nicely. Blingy watch. So that was the first find. We found the spot we wanted to detect. Rooted around it a little bit. I felt bad my friend's machine was acting up, but he didn't want to use mine. I'll still let him use it. It's a Deus. I mean, just a Deus. He has like an older Minelab Explorer, Rebel. I don't know what it's called, but he got out of detecting, got back into detecting, but he forgot to take the batteries out of it. Whoops. So yeah, he has some corrosion issues in the control box. He might have to take that apart, clean it really good with some contact cleaner or something. Who knows? But we got his machine calibrated. It was picking up stuff. Just he wasn't finding coins. I think he has like a 6-inch coil on it. Probably get maybe that much depth. So I got first kill on coins. I got this guy here. I just dated it. It's pretty green. I don't really want to clean it too much. I like that it has a hole through it. I can see you. Someone ran a square nail through it at some point, probably to wear around their neck or so to their clothing. But this is a 1905 won-chon coin from Korea. Sweet. So that was the first coin. Second coin is, ta-da, Old Coin. This is a 2 Moon from the Treasury Mint. It's of the 1,000 character series. I've just looked up the name and I forgot it, but it indicates this was mint or cast in 1742. Sweet. And it is crisp as all can be, so that was a drop coin. Now these coins stay looking pretty good here because its acid content of the soil is very low, and plus this is very good quality bronze. So sweet. So then I started digging around. It was a while. Found like some horseshoe nails or mule shoe nails. I actually showed them later on in this video, but found 3 of those. A couple other things, but I found a little pocket full of some coins. First one here. This is an aluminum World War II-ish era Japanese coin. During the occupation of Korea, they used Japanese currency. This one here is a 1941. Showa 1941, basically, in Eastern Gregorian calendar. Japanese coins are dated really weird. They go by like era and then the year of that era. This is another one. This is the second coin in that little pocket. This is another 1941. It's a 10 sen? Yeah, that's a 10. So it's a 10 sen, 1941, same as the other one. And then one more. So I found 30 sen. This one here, though, is a 1940. It is very crusty and it was really hard to read. I may try soaking these in like some orange juice, something mildly acidic, but I'm thinking of trying something different with these. They're garbage coins anyways. But I'm thinking of using a fabric softener sheet and some hot water and setting in there and see if the softener stuff just like gets rid of the junk. Never know. I was going to try on this one Chan coin because it's a little beat up. I was going to try soaking it in some orange juice, lightly acidic, or even apple juice, which is acidic, and see if it'll just give it a little bit more detail. This one here, though, needs no more detail. It's perfect the way it is. But there's my first hunt. I can't find the other video from anything from that hunt. Like the wallpaper? Blingy. This is my hotel room. I'm staying downtown in a downtown hotel. So, dude, I think someone had dirty hair. I don't sit in that chair. That chair's kind of gross. So, anyhow, on with the rest of the video. Well, I'm out in front of my hotel waiting for my ride. See how long it takes for him to get here. Yep, that's a guy driving a forklift down the street. Sometimes people get airborne off the speed bump, mainly the mopeds. Hey, look, everybody, dinosaur footprints.
Yep,
going up this rock face.
right in this rock here. That means when this rock was deposited, it was soft, and
you see right here is a
running around.
This is a heel. There's a toe right there, and there's another one up here. But we're in prehistoric Middle Earth. It's beautiful out here. Well, you can see how steep this hill is. We've been blazing up through that. Well, we got to go head towards the top. Well, so far, not looking good for the home team. Got a shot shell, a cartridge, some old mule shoe nails, mule shoes, and a piece of pottery. Okay, and I just got that piece of wire. Here we go. Keep going.
know, it might be easier just a little bit up above you. Hold up there. Just like that. Just then we get down a little bit more. Is there? Let's see if it reaches the sea line. Yeah. Sometimes you have to look for the, go down and go up a little bit and break through this mess. There's much first time I've done it this way. That part is where it's raining now. Well, the best part is it's still a little while. Where Korea? Must be sometime. Yeah. Must be sometime. Must be this whole place. Did anybody bring that? Yeah, it's my backpack. Yep, in the usual spot. The reason I've done this. Oh, wow. Oh, kind of. That's a logging track.
Don't let this fool you. It's a very steep road. Just came from up there through those trees, across the creek, and I'm dying. But we're almost to the top of this hill. Yeah. Yeah. See those tire tracks? Odyssee's smart. He climbs this hill with a tractor. Well, a rototiller tractor. Talk about calorie burn. This is insane.
We just came up from down there. We're insane. Oh, look how beautiful that is. That's a trail sign.
Alright, so we're heading back. We found a real trail finally. There's a trail marker. Came from that side there. I'm knackered. Like my headband. Just Tough Mudder. I didn't do a Tough Mudder, my wife did. But I'm detecting a way out.
Alright everybody, here is the roundup from yesterday's hunt. First, those are the 3 mule shoe nails I found on the last hunt. I found them, they're in my backpack. So, once again, more mule shoe nails. There's a head off a mule shoe nail. They're basically like hobnails. They're kind of cool. Give the mule some traction, I guess. I don't know. This is all bits and pieces of what's left of a mule shoe. 12 gauge cartridge. It's funny. It's a Winchester Super X. This is a modern Rock Army round. Piece of pottery. This one's kind of old. Very interesting. Strange bit of old bent steel. A steel pin. Another. This is a piece of celadon wire. It's got a green color to it. This is actually very old. You can see where it's puckered up and whatnot. So that's very old. And it's thick, so definitely old. And this guy here. This is what all the hubbub's about. Can't figure out what it is. We want to say it's Korean War related. Excuse me, my nose itches. We want to say it's Korean War related because it was fairly deep, but I can't find anything on it. My one friend said it's got to be North Korean, but I can't find anything North Korean about it. It's stamped. It's all black. It's brass. This is actually not red paint. That's brass tarnish coming through. You know how it turns red. But as you can see, it's hollow, but it looks like down on the bottom here it had a pin or something soldered in it, because that's bits of solder down there. So it's a pin of some sort, but what kind of pin? I don't know. I've been racking my brains. I actually fell asleep at my computer last night after this hike, and I can't find any sort of representation of this online. So if anybody has any ideas, let me know. But we think it's Korean War related. But it's not a hat badge, it's not an insignia of any kind that I've seen. Who knows? Maybe it's something that's just unrecorded. Maybe it's I don't know. But it's old, it's deep. It was deep in the ground, about 6 inches. I can't tell. I would have filmed the recovery, but where we were at was very, very dense vegetation. But there you go. What you have seen in those videos. So yeah, that's what we got. That was all yesterday. Lots of hill hiking. Sorry I have no coins to show you this time, but I just have that. But you all take care. Good luck out there. Happy hunting. Stay safe. And until next time, bye for now.